Hello everybody, welcome to GIS Pathshala, Grade 8, Social Science, Social and Political Life. See, our chapter is about why do we need a parliament. As you know, in our country, parliament plays a very important role. But why we need a parliament? We have seen how the parliament is working. Lok Sabha is there, Rajya Sabha is there, houses are there in parliament. Now see, to select the national government, see, parliament is selecting the national government. The country is divided into different constituencies. You know that country is divided into different constituencies. Conduct an election in each constituencies, the elections are there. Count the number of elected members belong to each political party and then a list is prepared. See, count the number of elected members. Now they are counting the number of elected members belong to each political party. And then they are preparing a list. The party which gets absolutely majority more than half of the seats in the parliament is invited by the president to form the government. The government is formed by the party with the majority of elected members, more than half of the seat in the parliament. More than half of the seats in the parliament. The next majority party forms the opposition. The speaker is elected from the ruling party. The prime minister is the leader of the ruling party. Prime minister is the leader of the ruling party. So those who get the more vote in the election, it becomes the ruling party. And the prime minister is the leader of the ruling party. He selects his minister to work with him to implement the laws. And then the prime minister is selecting the other ministers to work with him. Now, at present, a single party did not get a chance to form the government. Why? Because a single party did not get proper majority from the government. So, they joined together with different political parties to form government. Such government is known as coalition government. Coalition government means आपने बहुत सी बार न्यूज़ में और इसमें सुना होगा, बहुत ये वर्ड पॉलिटिकली यूज होता है, गठबंधन सरकार मीन्स नेगोशिएशन करके सरकार बनाते हैं. सभी पार्टी में से मिक्स होके नेगोशिएशन से सरकार बनती है. दैट इज द कोलिशन गवर्नमेंट. प्रेजेंटली द बीजेपी गवर्नमेंट इज देयर इन अवर कंट्री. नाउ कंट्रोल, गाइड एंड inform the government. Generally, the first 4 of sitting of Lok Sabha is devoted. Generally, first hour of the sitting of Lok Sabha is devoted to questions, and that hour is called question hour. See, when they are gathering in the parliament, the first hour of the sitting of Lok Sabha is devoted to questions, and the hour is called question hours. Means all are saying their questions. MPs of parliament are free to ask questions to ministers of the government to get information on public concern matters. See, MPs, member of parliaments, are free to ask the question to ministers. They can ask question to minister. Opposition party play role, healthy functions, highlights drawbacks, policies, government programs. Opposition party also play role. They also see the drawbacks, some of the policies, programs, all the things. Government gets valuable feedback. Government is getting the feedback. This was parliament control, guide, informs government. This way, parliament control, guides, inform government. See, the parliament begins with a question hour. The question hour is an important mechanism through which MPs can elect information about the working of the government. By asking questions, the government is alerted to its shortcomings. The government also comes to know the opinion of the people through their representatives in the parliament. In all matters dealing with finance, the parliament's approval is crucial for the government. Now see, lawmaking is significant function of parliament. See, lawmaking is a significant function of parliament. First reading, introduction stage. See, first the introduction stage is there. Second reading, discussion stage. Suppose any bill is there in the parliament, first reading, only the introduction stage. Means bill means a written law. Suppose the government, any person wants to this and from the parliament, they want to make one law. So first the written things they are putting in parliament, that is a bill. The first, the introduction stage, the introduction is given that this bill is regarding this, whatever is there. Then second is discussion stage. All are discussing that, see, this is the benefit, this is the disadvantage of this. Suppose if we are doing this, it is against the constitution rule. All this type of discussion is there. Third is voting stage. After that, voting stage is there. Suppose the bill is there and 300 members are sitting, they are giving the vote. And then president's assent. President's assent means after all the discussion, all the negotiation, suppose all are ready and things will be ready, that this bill will become the law. This bill will become law in future. Then if the president is agree, all things are proper, and then president is putting its stamp and it is doing all the procedure, then the bill is becoming the law. So last is the president assent. See, it is not like that whatever they want to give, they are giving. See, first the introduction stage is coming, then discussion stage is coming, then voting stage is coming, and then president is approving the things. The parliament cannot introduce new laws and change the old ones. A law is first introduced in the form of a bill. A bill is the draft of proposed law. A bill is a draft of proposed law. Who are the people in parliament? Parliament now has more and more people from different backgrounds. See, parliament also, people from all backgrounds are there. There has also been an increase in the political participation from the Dalits and backward classes. See, Dalit and backward classes people are also there. Some seats are reserved in parliament for SC and STs, in scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. Similarly, there is reservation of seats for women. For women also reservation seats are there. People of different background are there. Seats are reserved. MPs elected represent Dalit and Adivasi interests in parliament. Reservation for women 60 years ago 4%, and today above 9% is written, but in textbook it is given more than above 11%. Today is above 11%. See, 60 years back the seat reserved for women was only 4%, but today it is more than 11%. Above 11% it is. Thank you.